Good evening, cruise mates. It's your wonderful windmates, your cruise ship captain, chatreuseproxy, ever at your service. Hello all. How are we doing tonight? It is March 8th, 2023, the middle of the week on a Wednesday. And as always, as per Wednesdays go, we're about to, I was about to say we're about to crit serve delicious. This is literally my motto. Crit serve delicious Mondays, Mystia Izakaya Wednesdays. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow, that's embarrassing. Hello, everybody. It's Wednesday. We're back with Mystia's Izakaya, so once again, more cooking, more fun, everything in between and all of that. We're just going to relax, have ourselves a good day, and just, well, have a good time. Now, where was I last time? I really need to get myself my notes. 223. I know I missed out last week because I was celebrating IRL stuff, so 23? Well, 223, 222. I mean, Wednesday going on Thursday was when it was, so I'm guessing I am on 119. So I'm guessing that is not good. That's not good what's crazy. Maybe you should actually confirm that for sure. But 223... 2023. Yeah, I think I'm there. I hope so. I gotta remember. I mean, I know I can hit the continue button. I don't know if that saves the one in the first slot or if it goes to the most recent one. I mean, I could try that out right now, honestly. Main menu. Go. Or it might just boot me back right here, right now. Well, I'm gonna go with my intuition was correct enough, and I don't have to worry about it. Hopefully. But hope everybody's been well. It's been a pretty good Wednesday for me. Just been getting a lot of work done. Just work today. Alright. Back to the Mystia Izakayas. What do I need to prepare or do for today? 6,000 yen debt. 5,000 to Chen. 3 signed washi. I think I got 2 from Akiyu last time. Yep. Aquatic cultural background. Rumia Marissa. Aquatic cultural background. Do I have anything like that in my recipe book? I don't think I even have cultural background now, do I? It does not seem like it. Home cooking, Chinese, Japanese, going, barbecue, greasy strain, signature, home cooking. Yeah, I don't have anything cultural background, so that request is just gonna have to wait. So, pork and mushroom stir fry for Marissa, and then imitation bear paw for Rumia. Copy that. Otherwise, I think I can just go wherever I want today, right? So we'll just continue on my usual. Get us some sparrow sake. How much money do I have? 3K. Here we go. Is your bud business going well? Definitely. Compliments are piling through the roof. I've already gotten through this one before, if I remember. But of course, you gotta keep raising the relationship status. Because right now, we are level 4. Level 4 on the friend side of things. Nice. Also, let me recalibrate my VTube Studio, because it's not being nice to my phone. There we go. Should be better now. I mean, it's tugging a little bit on my wire, which I'm using to charge. So hopefully that's better. Alright, any sparrow sake today? Yes, indeed. Thank you for that. Otherwise, I'll just do the usual, talk to the usual suspects. Any sake? No sake. I mean, that'd be for the afternoon anyway. But I do think I'll what more and more do. Chen, I'm here to play with you! Okay, I already had those conversations too. More lamprey, please. And buy everything, yes. I'll keep buying up as much as I can. Bore me, didn't get exactly what I wanted, that's fine. Invite Rumia, please. So I can at least get the bear paw. Then I think I'll invite Atyu to hopefully get the washi. And am I gonna start the human village today? Yeah, I might as well. So we can't expect Atyu, but I'll invite her in case. Up. Miss Haida, may I ask you what song you were whistling just now? Ah, did you hear? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Was I not supposed to? No, it was just a little... Shui, forget about it. I'm sorry, I'm actually not a good musician. No, not at all. That music has a lovely tune. May I ask what's the name of that song? This song was performed by an orchestra. Orchestra? I didn't know Gensokyo had an orchestra. Well, the orchestra existed a long time along. Orchestra has always been has almost completely disappeared in Gensokyo nowadays. Furthermore, I suspect the song actually didn't originate in Gensokyo. Human village? I say human village, outside world. Unbelievable! Can I not really hear these kinds of songs anymore? Don't worry, I've already recorded their history in the Gensokyo Chronicle. That's great! However, isn't the Gensokyo Chronicle about yokai records? Can it record other things? That is a common misconception. The Gensokyo Chronicle records more than just yokai and notable humans. It also records geography and information on Gensokyo's culture, including music. I see. Of course, the most important reason is because I really like music. I can't believe Miss Haida is a music enthusiast. Speaking of that, I have a favor to ask. Do go on. May I listen to that song? Of course. If you'd like, I could give you a copy of the sheet music as well. Thank you so much! Isn't it human tradition to give return gifts? I'd like to give you something in return as well. Miss Horway, yeah, we're in quite a lot about human culture since opening your izakaya here at the human village. However, I'm actually not sure what I should give you since you are the head of the affluent Haida family. If you really want to give me a return gift, then how about making a dish for me? No problem! I'm real good at that. I have a recipe here. It would be great if you could make it and give it to me when I dine at your izakaya. This is... miso tofu? Is it really okay for me to give you something so cheap? Delicious food is delicious regardless of its price. Hey, here, Atyu. Thank you. Food is food. I'm never trying to say no to food. I see. I won't let you down. Alright, so we have miso tofu to give to Miss Atyu. Okay, so I'll just have to go to human village anyway. Kaisen! Ah! Miss Kaisen! Hello! If it isn't the owner of the izakaya, hello. Well, in that case, I'll get going soon. Please wait a moment. Is it just me? You look nervous. I'm not... Forget it. How's business? Thanks to you, it's pretty decent. Huh. By the way, are you really going to keep opening your izakaya? Of course. That's worrisome. But You're a yokai, and people here are humans. Do you understand? Of course I know that. No, you don't fully understand. This means in reality, you are serving food to your food. Can I have a peanut butter cup, Dorito sausage, tarpanini, and a Cadbury egg cup on top? What reference is that even to? Or are you just spouting nonsense? Happy birthday? It's not my birthday, but happy birthday to you, Ratia. And humans just outright accepted it. That's way too strange. You are a yokai, after all. I know I'm a yokai, but you don't have to keep repeating it. During the couple hundred years I left, the entire world really turned upside down. The shrine became a gathering spot for yokai, and yokai come to the human village for business. Mitos and yokai, they all forget who they truly are. Going non-stop again. Parents really love to lecture people, don't they? That's why I really don't want to chat with her. Hey! Are you even listening? I'm listening? That's what simply lecturing you is just not enough. It's Family Guy. There you go. You wanna fight? We're still at the human village? What were you even thinking? Do I look like I resort to violence whenever possible? Then, what do you want? Since I still don't trust you, I'll frequently visit the human village to make sure you never cause any trouble. Of course, my goal is to avoid and minimize all conflicts. If someone is trying to mess with you, I'll stop them as well. I don't need that. There won't be any troublemakers in my Izakaya either. Looks like you don't trust me either. Here, take this simple recipe. Think of it as an olive branch. Why don't you give it a try? Thank you? What did you give me, Casson? Tofu stew, oh yeah. Alright, so it is gonna be human village night. Where's my cutaway dad? Yeah, can you see this cutaway dad? Man, this almost reminds me of the time I debuted as a VTuber. Yeah, no, Chris, you don't get it. This is supposed to be me, like an alter ego. So, Dad, you're a furry now? That's not what it is, Chris! React to my own VTuber debut? I literally didn't even debut. I did a debut, like, very much so later. Like, 6 months later, for crying out loud. When Tracy beat up everyone in the NFL. Stop! You're surrendering my good name! What do I need? I'll probably take a super drill. I have the money for it anyway. Thank you, Kurain. Go to the middle. And... Hine. Thank you for that. Force the magic time. You feel muy bonita? Anyway, force the magic. Hello, Narumi. Already had this before. Marissa. Oh, I still need her to eat. But she might not come by. Well, she can come by to the human village now. It's not an impossibility. Alice, you want to talk? Oh, well, I already had the Genso Beat conversation too, I believe. Saying hi. Hodai. Buy all the drinks at least. I'll buy the truffle too. I'll just buy the things that I currently do not own. And the pumpkin can go. I still have money. Perfect. I don't want to go to the Yokai Village yet until I feel like it for just a few more days. I didn't want to go to Genso Beach either. Oops. So, until then, because I don't want to overbear myself. This will be a human village night. I hope y'all are doing well tonight. Hope y'all are doing well. Okay, so what do I need to prepare? Bear paws and mushroom stir fries already on my keyed. So, miso tofu stew. Well, tofu stew. Miso tofu. I have so much tofu, so that's basically good and go. Steamer and pan. So, get a steamer recipe? Or do I really just not have too much more else? No, rice ball's cutting board, but I still want to bring a steamer anyway. Do any eggs? Yes, please. Get the expensive stuff. Good to go. I mean, I'll get the green tea anyway for the people who might not, who might need it. Then 2 pots, pans, cutting board. Actually, don't have 2 pots, so that is something to keep in mind for the future. Honestly. When it comes to yes, that's on a pan, so I'll be good. Let's open up for tonight. Am Eepy? Sleepy? Catch. Alright. Let's go ahead and make one of everything to start. Put the music kits in. Welcome to Mystia's Izakaya, the Night Sparrow Izakaya. What would you like to order, everybody? Go ahead and start putting some of these out, though. Here we go. Thank you, Kyoko. Nice and easy. Oh, welcome to the Night Sparrow Izakaya. How may I help you? I will say, it's like, especially with like, you know, how early I am into Mystia's Izakaya. Comparing this to, you know, my Treat Serve Delicious nights, it is a breath of fresh air not having to type out everything, and just, you know, it is pseudo Diner Dash enough, but just getting to chill out and just, you know, play without too much of a lower issue at the moment is real nice. Now granted, of course, that will turn on its ugly head soon enough, but I'm having my fun while I can. Alright, what do you want, Janosuke? Savory and beer. What else do you like, Janosuke? That's the question. Janosuke, going home cooking savory. Not Jason, throwing... That is home cooking. You want something savory, right? Onions. And then we'll try a few things to see what else you might like. Then, Zun beer for you, sir. Nope, my thing ran out. Sir. There we go. Kuroindu Black Friday. That will get me a sale for next time I go to Kuroindu. It only lasts for the day though, so I should have honestly waited to buy the upgraded steamer. But it's all good. Marissa's in the human village? Yes. Come on, Marissa. Shop! Shop here! Shop here so I can serve you. Yes! Perfect. Thank you, Marissa. Thank you, Daze. Alright, one miso tofu for number 4. Ursa, you want legendary chillable. Well, you do want the mushroom stir fry, so I will get a legendary delicacy in there, and then sweet mild. I think you liked mild. Either that or spicy. I like greasy, but it's whatever. And chillable, so let us get you sparrow satay. Oh, okay, Shooting star, super parasite. 3 mushrooms to me, thank you. No, Kyoto's got that. I won't take her job. Alright, Kane's one of my favorite customers to serve. My hungry ass could not be a mechanic. I'm not gonna entertain that. Mild shochu. What else is Kane like? That's really all that I know right now. What else would Kane possibly like? She's a teacher, so I'm gonna guess maybe cultural background, but oh no, so maybe Japanese. Let's try that. You wanted mild, so I'll give her do. Probably likes like premium or so, I'm gonna assume. Maybe photogenic? I don't think she'd like strange. What about signature? We'll tack all of those on there and we'll just see what Kane likes. He wants shochu. Oh, fruity sour for Miss Kane. Get this one out to Kane. And Cassin's coming too. Perfect. Okay, what did I learn? So it's home cooking, Japanese, vegetarian, and she does not like large portions. Cool! And I also just activated her spell card of Orenstein, 3 Sacred Treasures, which activates a myriad of effects. This one here is Gathering Crowd, which... Oh no. I can already see it. Oh gods. Prepare everything, prepare everything! Kine! You did this to me! Japanese shochu. Well, we'll just do the same thing again. Mild... savory. Go on shochu. Oh god, Kane, you literally bloated my line. Yes, well, I was just talking about how this game's much more relaxing than CST, and then Kenai just had to do this to me. Alright. Get these going out. I need more stinky tofu. Get them going. What does Charleston want? Alcohol, vintage beverage. In that case, then, do I have anything vintage? The ice cream smoothie for Kasen. Perfect. We'll get that going. You want good with alcohol? I'll do this. I'm gonna assume you might like spicy too. Let's try these out. Also, I got another 3 Orient Sand Treasures effect, which will reveal somebody's like or dislike. So Chen dislikes unpopular foods. Interesting. Here you go, Kasen. Oh, Kyoko out with the green tea. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, this one is not drinking anytime soon. What does Kasen want? Mid-alcohol cultural background. I don't have anything cultural background, Kasen. Japanese home cooking good with alcohol. Okay. Well, she wants some mid-alcohol, so you know what? Have a sparrow sake. We can try meat. Nah, we don't have to. Because she does tame animals, I don't know if she likes meats as a hermit as well. Get this going out to Kasen. Then egg. Get this out. Go, go, go. Kasen just found it fine. She doesn't like cheap though. I don't like cheap. Come on. What else did I prepare? What else do I know? Really? I mean, I could do a bear paw. Could see about it. And then I don't have anything that makes it Japanese now, do I? This food ain't cultural enough? What else am I supposed to do here, okay? Let's try a bear paw on Kasen. What did she want? Mid-alcohol? Fitness tea. Darn it, it had just expired. Get this out. Prepare another onigiri. Number 5 is Kasen, so you take that. Number 3 wants here. Get the bear paw out, and then I'm going to help out Yoko a bit. There we go. Good on that end. I need to keep cooking. The day's almost over, but we still have a crowd that has not gone away at all. Prefer my tofu smelling good? Well, what? Some people like stinky cheese. Everybody's eating away. I need to get these out. Oh, goodness gracious, people. Number 1 wants onigiri. 2 is tofu stew. 3 is miso. Kasen wants mid-alcohol and good with alcohol. I'm going to have to come back to that then. Cherry sours. Do I have any onigiri in the fridge? Yes, I do. So number 3 gets a sour and an onigiri. Number 6 gets a sour. Okay, well, crowd's going away anyway now. I can slow down. 4 gets there. 1 gets an onigiri. This one just good with alcohol, right? You know, cheap or spicy. I mean, I can do this. Put a radish in there. Mid-alcohol means I will go ahead and just give her another sparrow sake. Alright. I get to help out Kyoko a little bit here. There's a Kasen. You like that? That's good to see. Oh my goodness. What is your budget? Like, actually, what is Kasen's budget? She's been eating here this entire day. Neat. Sanjetsui. Here we go. I didn't make it good with tofu, but it's whatever. It's the end of the day. You still liked it though, which I'll be happy about. And I just served the wrong thing. Oops. Oh, it's fine. Day's over. Level 23. That is good stuff. In a sip of water, I made a net profit of negative 993. Oof. Not the worst thing ever now. I mean, I'm still, like, there's still a lot more progress to be made in terms of making my funds, but I also have 2 weeks until my deadline. A series of recent deaths among humans has occurred. Is this a targeted act against Tokyo's humans or simply cowardly bullying? I currently have 2K. But I also have, what's his face? I have one thing to turn in, so Marissa. Because Rumia didn't come by. And I didn't give Casson the tofu stew, even though I could have. I'm an idiot. But, well, I'm going back there anyway. Bear Trap, give me a Barraco pork. Thank you, Bear Trap. Ooh, baby. Talk the wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Get that affection going. Or sparrow saute. Thank you. Chen? I'll just continue, talking to you. Do I need anything from here? I'll get more chilies, always. And more pork itself ain't bad. Let's not go too ham on our spending today now. Rumia, I need you to come by the Izakaya tonight, girl. Yeah. And I can't talk to everybody, might as well. Or I need to go to Touhou anyway. Oh, I can't raise the affection yet, because I haven't done the first food task. Oh. Whoa, Mr. Renosuke, I saw your request in the newspaper. Great, so let me explain. I happened to obtain a new video game console. While it was difficult to use like I expected, I'm more interested in the instruction manual that came with it. Apparently, it contains a lot of interesting information about the outside world. Video games? Sorry, I'm not really familiar with them. No, it's something that only you can do. Huh? What can it be? The instruction manual mentions something like sweeping pills and hypnosis biscuits. You made something similar to those in the past, right? No, I've never made anything remotely close to those. Well, anyway, you just need to prepare some food that can damage the opponent. Do you really not know anything about it? The way you put it, I remembered something. However, you shouldn't use food as a weapon. It's bad to waste food. This is a very important experiment. How can you call it waste? Just let me try it the next time I'm at your Izakaya. I sincerely hope you won't regret it. What is that then? Since I do have the coupon, as you can see, I am getting 30% off everything from Touhou right now. Pass you a wine. I mean, I'd be spending more than I'd be making as a profit off of that, unfortunately, so no thank you. But what I can get, possibly, is, a new steamer, or a new pot. I think I will do. Thank you, Renosuke. Also, the other thing to note is that there is these Night Sparrows set of ingredients, which lets you ignore the orders of guests, and instead, it will just be only on their preference. So in case you have something like cultural background that somebody wants and yet you can't do because, well, you don't have cultural background, you can do those and you can just cook it at a Night Sparrow board and it does exactly the same. It's just, you know, they take a little bit longer to cook, but it's fine otherwise. Dark matter. Huh. You want to try dark matter, Rinosuke. For those of you that don't remember, dark matter is when you deliberately mess up a food and put something that is incompatible with the food. Like, it's bad. That is bad, people. You can see right there, it said right, aquatic, you can't do for the lunar dango, or dandro. Then if you put something aquatic still in it, you just get dark matter. Yikes. Let me buy those drinks, everybody. Miss Kassen! Ooh, you have a quest. Not Kassen, Kane. Kane-sensei, hello! Hello. I've seen you wandering around the village frequently. You're still yokai after all. I hope you don't act too conspicuously. Ah, about that. Well, my Izakaya finally has a branch at the human village, so I was thinking, walking around the human village would be a kind of promotion for my Izakaya, right? Oh, I did grant you permission to open your Izakaya here in the human village. But as a yokai, wandering around so conspicuously in the village is still a little... Don't worry about it. People are already used to me walking around the village. There are even young kids coming up to me and trying to pluck my feathers. I won't scare any humans. I'm worried about it precisely because of that. There's a mysterious balance between humans and yokai. As soon as humans forget to fear yokai, this balance would cease to exist. But... However, after coming to the village, I discovered that there are actually a lot more yokai living in the human village than I previously thought. You know about this as well, right? Furthermore, as a yokai, aren't you working in the human village too? Indeed, there are a number of yokai in the human village. I also can see that you are not the only yokai who opened an establishment here. However, everyone else tries their best to disguise themselves as a human. Most people can't tell the difference. You, on the other hand, especially your wings, it's just way too noticeable. You always try to hide your wings and feathers. I can't do that. I'm not a thought spirit who knows how to shapeshift. In that case, why don't you try to solve it with something you do know? As the owner of the Izakaya, you must be a great cook, right? Why don't you create some cultural dishes? Yes! Kane, are you gonna give me some cultural dishes? Just, I would love that. Please, I need cultural dishes. Remind the villagers how much they used to fear yokai in the past by savoring this dish. Is this really not some sort of dark matter? Furthermore, cultural dishes, even if you asked me. Don't worry, I am a woman of culture. Kane, thank you. I can provide you with the recipe, you just need to follow it. Alright, but please don't scare my guests. Deep fried tofu. Look, if I finally got a cultural dish, thank you, Kane-sensei. Also, Winter. I don't need the Mio. The Sangatsuri is, I'm making double the profit whenever I sell it. Double on Zunbeer, double on those. Alright. Have just a single penny to my name. 1 small yen to my name. Alright, let's go to Forest of Magic. You made dread foods, just asking. No. Is it just me? Or is this Jizo a little fatter than other Jizo statues I've seen? Are you talking to me? Jizo Buddha actually showed up? I didn't mean any harm, I swear. It's kind of cute being well-rounded. A round face is a symbol of big fortune. Forget it. I got a sparrow full of bones, understand? Oh, Narumi. Poor Narumi, getting bullied like that. You actually put pork and mushroom stir-fry on your menu! Thanks to you, I learned many new gathering spots for edible mushrooms. Next time, bring a small shovel with you. It'll make picking mushrooms easier. Not to mention, you'll be less likely to damage the mushrooms, making them work better. Ooh, okay. You want to have mushrooms all the time? Remember to spread some spores. That's just mushroom collecting etiquette, does it? I see. Thank you for the tips. Yes, Marissa Bonnup. Miss Marissa, does your magic shop have different branches? Nope, this is the only one. Are you sure? I happened to see another Kirasame shop in the human village. Oh no, I left my mushrooms on the stove. Well, you should probably go and check it out. Oh, Marissa, you conster. Miss Alice, the tiny weapons your dolls wield are so cute. Don't underestimate them. They can easily handle 10 yokai at your level. Really? I don't believe that. For a doll that small, I can flick them away with a finger. They'll blow up in your face if your finger touches them. Oh, come. Every doll has explosives stuffed into them. However, they are more than capable of taking care of you without needing to self-destruct. Those dolls are really scary! Aw, jeez. Alright. Go back to the human village. Alright, what do we still need? Bear paws are still there. Taking a sip of water first. Bear paws are still on the menu. I will want to do... what do I need to customize again? Miso, tofu stew, deep fried, imitation. All the tofus. Miso, tofu... Boiled? Is it boiled that I need to do? Deep fried. Deep fried tofu. No! I thought you said it was cultural, Kane! Ah! All the lampreys? I mean, I can put the lampreys on the menu if you wanted. Where is... Well, I only have 21 gold lampreys. I probably want to just save that for another time. I also don't want to put 4 pot items there. Potato croquettes, I can always still have. I mean, nobody's really ordering them. I might as well put it on there. No, I don't need stinky. Well, I can do the fish twist, honestly. Then we will put our other items on here. What to be ordered. And then I will look at 2 pans, 2 pots. Or, oh no, I have the night sparrow pot, so that's fine. Steamer and cutting board. We'll be good to go. Let's do this day. Oh, wait a second for people to come around at least now, though. Ah! I fat fingered and I didn't press it, but it's fine. The bear paw's not needed. Maybe it's not yet. Deep fried going, and I already have 2 out of 3 combo pieces. Nice. I'm hoping to get hypermodal. Hypermodal! There we go. Now I can start preparing a little bit more of everything else. Oh, did I put bear paw on the menu? Shoot, dude. Did I put bear paw on the menu? Because I don't want to use my Iberico pork. But I really don't want to use my Iberico pork. Can I just do this with Night Sparrow? No, they just wouldn't want it anyway. Oof. I just don't want to use my Iberico pork if I'm waiting for Rumia. Rumia needs to try it out. I only have the 2. Gods! No, sir. Get out. Sorry. Sorry. You can't have the bear paws. I thought I didn't put it on the menu. Is it just because I have the steamer? Can I take it off somehow? I want to have it singled out. Ugh. If I right click. Cuisines. Unprioritize the bear paw. Maybe then people will stop buying it. What do you want, Miss Akyu? Mild food and heatable beverage. Akyu? Cultural background, Japanese. get this. And then Misaki wants heatable. I'll get umeshu, and then I can prepare her mild onigiri. There you go. But it's fine. There you go. There's your tofu stew, sir. Japanese satay. Copy that. In that case, then, some yatsuri and have a unadango, Misaki. Thank you for the signed washi. Number 3 wants the croquette. Number 1 wants deep fried. And then Miss Carson, I need to give tofu stew. Oh, she's ready to order. Neat and good with alcohol. Copy that. So in that case, then what I will do, tofu stew. That is going to be good with alcohol. You wanted neat. Seriously, people want the bear paws? No, you can't be having the bear paws, people. Get out. Get out. Get out. Neat was what she wanted, I think. Okay, neat. Give that to Miss Tyson. She's not cheap, I know that. Japanese heatable. Well, I can just give her the other lunar dango. Oh, we're gonna stay. Good stuff there. Like, people, don't buy the freaking things. Did I actually put it on the menu? Because I'm so mad at myself if I did. I think I did by accident. Out. Out, out, out. You're no stay. Actually, no, you wanted dark matter, so I don't have to worry about you. So, what I can do is, I can do this to show off, so miso tofu, then I have to put something that makes it greasy. I don't think I necessarily have something that makes it greasy, but what I can do is something like... you're not bad with anything now, are you? Cool. Do I have anything that makes this not cool? No. Ah, jeez. I'm struggling for what I can actually make right now. Shoot. They don't have anything that doesn't make it cool. Ah, fudge! Did I not make dark matter for him right now? Stinky tofu, sweet, so tofu and choi, so on a pan I can do tofu, choi, and then if I added this, that'll make it dark matter. Next up, I need the fistress for table number 1. Kasen wants Japanese and mid-alcohol, so what I can do mochi, and I will get you a sanjutsuri. There we go. I wanted shochu for your beverage. Shochu done. Heatable cultural background. Darn it. Oh, in that case, then I can easily just do this. Heatable. Then I prepare the fistress. Afterwards, get me a deep fried tofu. I'll do 2 deep fried tofus at least. There we go. Perfect. Heatable. Serve that out. You want savory beer, so I will try miso that is good like that. You want beer, so I'll just get you Zun beer. Hassan wants vintage, and he doesn't like hot. Let's see what's home cooking. Home cooking. Get her deep fried tofu. I know that she doesn't want greasy, but I think it's fine enough. Vintage ice cream smoothie. Number 3. No, it's fine. You can have a bear paw, but only the one. If anybody else asks for a bear paw, you're not getting it. Atyu wants. Is that legendary? Premium. Let's do some tuna for her. Tuna for Miss Atyu. Japanese. Neat. 100 Siri. Shochu and simple home cooking. What does, what do you like again? Oh, so yeah, I did put the bear paws in the menu, gosh darn it. Nope. Number 3. Out. Shochu and sake. So, sake, shochu. You wanted sake. Shochu. Home cooking? Or kene? You want a premium, right? So that one's yours. Home cooking as well. Get that out here. Screen, sweet. 3 secret treasures, good to see. You know what, sir, I can't have you here. Yes, you can't. Oh god, we have a crowd for the end. Oh goodness. Chinese. Do I have anything Chinese right now? Well, I don't. What I can do is I can just do this instead for Kane. Boiled, get this deep fried out here. Wow. So you already summoned everybody right as closing time hits and nobody actually got in. Oof. Stop with the bear paws, people. No. Off the menu. Out. 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 I can't be serving y'all. I know it's my own fault, but you can't be having it. Kene. Kene also wanted shochu. Sits. Now I just need to make one more tofu stew. What is that one? Oh, just 2 ingredients. That's pretty weak effect, honestly, but it's fine. Unless that is really just, it pays back whatever she did. In which case, I wouldn't be as mad. Thank you, Kene. This income really hurt today. It said, check out so many customers. It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! I didn't even break 2K. What a shame. Yeah, I'm still getting a net loss, but that's because I'm buying so much stuff at the moment. Alright, real quick, I am going to be right back. I'm just going to use the restroom real quick, everybody. So, give me a moment. Welcome back. Hey, welcome back. I'm the one that's coming back from the restroom. Alright. Foods drink with alcohol are no longer popular. Oof. So maybe that's why everybody was buying up those misos. Tonight's izakaya can only be opened in human village. Please prepare accordingly. Alright then. Please, give me more Iberico pork. Damn it. I need the Iberico pork because I put the thing on the menu by accident. I put it on the menu by accident because of that my Iberico pork supplies are gone. Like, Aki and Kaisen I need to talk to, but I have no more. Oh, it's his face at this point. If I click here, ingredients, I basically have oh wait, no, not Iberico port. I have no more for what I need for it, just about, I think. Well, I just remember seeing I only have one more left, so I'm missing a ingredient that's making it so I can only make one more bear claw. That is a NG, no good. Plus, I also need to start saving now. Rumia, how about you come to the izakaya? Come on, Rumia. Alright, please? I really would love you to come by the izakaya right about now. Okay. Miss Haida, I saw you down at my izakaya last time. As a return gift, I should have delivered the miso tofu to your residence. But you visited my izakaya instead. I feel like I kept all the benefits. I'm actually kind of embarrassed. Not at all. I was the one who made the request after all, and you did it quite well. Moreover, you are a yokai after all. Had you made the dish and delivered it to the Haida family, it might not have reached me. The Haida family is the oldest and most traditional family in the village, and you're the family head. It's normal for you to be guarded towards a yokai like me. Pardon me, that is not what I mean at all. After because of my poor health, my servants always rigorously prepare every meal with strict nutrition requirements. So I actually don't have many opportunities to try something cheap and simple like miso tofu. I see. No wonder why you came to my izakaya despite having so many servants. Whatever you like to eat, just tell me straight up. I'll make sure to cook it for you. I am deeply grateful. Aw, so cute. Miss Haida, how did you know the orchestra is something from the outside world? I once accidentally obtained an orchestra flyer. Many words mentioned on it don't belong in Gensokyo. I hypothesized that it must have been an outside world entity. Does that mean not just the songs, but the band itself came from the outside world? Very likely. That's a shame. A shame? Why is that? Because then I wouldn't be able to see them perform. I personally prefer the air mystery about them. Right, then you can also talk to Miss Atyu's #1 fan. First, Miss Tassin. Miss Tassin, thank you for the tofu stew recipe earlier. It's nothing. I get to taste delicious food by giving you this recipe, so I'm not losing anything at all. Is that so? Is that so? Speaking of that, I originally thought hermits only ate something called afterglow. Turns out hermits are to eat actual food as well. Of course, even hermits eat a variety of food. As a yokai, you must have worked hard to become a good cook. Thank you for your high praise. I'm actually kind of embarrassed. However, you can't be satisfied with what you have already accomplished. It must be even better should you desire to continue this path. Don't you feel that you're too carefree at this stage? You still have room for improvement. I understand. Okay, she's always said that. Miss Atyu's #1 fan. I have another signed washi for you. Thank you so much! I can't believe you actually got it, thank you so much! Here's a gift I promised you earlier, see you next time! Akatsuki, Full Moon's Eye, and Fire Out's Robe. Those are 3 drinks, which are probably gonna be real good. Level 4s? Yeah. I assume that they probably cost a fortune, so I can probably pluck somebody's wallet dry with that. How do you feel? To tell you the truth, I'm still pretty nervous. Dark matter. I have witnessed its power in full. I told you so. That's right. That was exactly what I needed. I can't believe the outside world has such a creative method of utilizing food. Outside knowledge is the best. Really? Oh, I got points. Nice. First off, I'll buy those wine priests. I'll buy the bamboo shoots too, actually. And secondly, main thing is that with those coins, I could start working towards more upgrades. These best ones, this is the extreme upgrades you can see here. But right now I do not have the money for it, so instead that is the most I'm doing with Renosuke. I need to save my money, dude. I am still in the dumps. Ooh. Actually, Ringo. Let me buy more of that Donodongo, though. That is making me some good money. Go to the Forest of Magic, please. I'd like to collect the mushrooms there and such. First and foremost, Harumi! Same as usual. Ginkgo nuts. Mushrooms? No mushrooms. Erisa. There aren't that many humans in the Forest of Magic. Actually, there aren't many yokai around either. There's an explanation for that, can't you see? There are a lot of yokai mushroom spores floating around. The forest is full of miasma that makes people sick just by inhaling it. This isn't exactly a vacation spot for weak yokai, you know? Really? But aren't we standing here just fine? I'm not sure either. But my hypothesis is that beast yokai have better immunity than other yokai. The spores are no problem for me because I've been practicing magic, I see, I'm actually stronger than I thought. That's cute. Really, there really isn't too much to gather around here, huh? Oh, it's... Really had the magician thought? Magician thought? I think it might be time to actually venture a little bit more forwards then in that case. Yokai Mountain, shall we? Now there is going to be a good locale, more of new people to talk to like Sene. As you can see, priestess of the Moria Shrine. Retiring from yokai extermination may also be nice. Miss Sene, what's the difference between a wind priestess and a Miko? A wind priestess is also a type of Miko, but in a slightly different sense. A Miko is a person who serves the gods, but a priestess is a spokesperson for the gods in the present world. Wind priestesses are a little more specialized. They offer sacrifices to the wind god, suppress and quell the winds, and pray for good weather. So, are you higher in rank than Miss Reimu, the Hakure Miko? Well, technically, but in Jinsokyo, the Hakure title is in existence that no one can surpass. But, she has no sense on how to serve a god. Well, that's true. We also have a bunch of wolf tango around. Patrolling, don't bother me if you have anything urgent. Night Sparrow, so different yokai have started showing up in the mountain since I started training in the cave. There are a lot of rules in Tanger's society. Even though there are no intruders, we still have to remain vigilant. Grab. No news today either. Why are you sighing? Great that we won't have any incidents happening. Hello, Kappa Merchant. Dajando? Holy crap, that's expensive. Yes, give that to me. Also, I might as well buy these ingredients too while I'm here. Pork. Hello? Pork, venison. It's okay. Now, we will find a few other notable faces around here, of course, like Momiji. Are there any better methods for killing time? Miss Momiji, I've always wanted to ask. Are White Wolf Tengu's dogs or ravens? We are wolves. And then if we also go up, there's one Miss Kawashiro Nitori. Aren't you the proprietors of that Izakaya that has been popular lately? What are you doing here at the mountain? I don't really know. What a bird brain. I advise you to turn back. This isn't a place for a small yokai like you to wander into. I know. The mountain is the Tengu's territory. I dare not go up there even if I was 100 times braver. Well, so it's true that yokai are more sensible than humans. No human would dare go up the mountain, right? For us yokai, it's only natural to submit to those more powerful. Although humans are weak, they are easily enticed to throw away their safety by an emotion called curiosity. Is that so? For example, if you saw a no entry sign, you'd still want to enter and find out more. That's what humans are like. You sure know a lot about them. You can't run a business without understanding psychology of your customers, and we deal with humans in ours. So this is what experienced businessmen are like? You're still fledgling when it comes to business, but your cooking is quite famous among the yokai. Do you want to open a branch here? Open a store in Yokai Mountain? That's too fantastical. That's why I said you are fledgling. You should take advantage of your current reputation and popularity of the Night Sparrow Izakaya. Why not open branches all over Gensokyo and finally make a name for yourself? You make it sound so simple, but I don't have the money to open so many branches. What? You've been in business for some time now and you still can't even afford to open a new branch? That's lame. That's really lame. Oh. It is rare to see a well-respected yokai-run izakaya. Forget it. It's only a small amount of money, so I'll be your sponsor. What? Would you? Housework like cricket doesn't mean much to us Kappa. It would save us a lot of time if you could open an izakaya at the Yokai Mountain. Are Kappa that lazy? It's not laziness. Time is precious for us Kappa, and it's a waste to spend it all on cooking. You understand? Time spent cooking is time wasted in not making money. Kappa economics is really confusing. It seems too early for a fledgling like you to understand. In any case, it shouldn't do you any harm, right? Do you think I'm stupid? Even if you're fine with it, there's no way the Tengu would let me open a store right under their noses. Don't worry, they think you're a better business than you. They just said applies to the Tengu as well. There's no way they'd refuse. How come? It's tiring talking to a bird brain, can't you understand? My time is precious. Let's make a bet. See that White Wolf Tengu over there? They specialize in running errands. Tell her you want to open an izakaya here and naturally report it to higher-ups. And she'll naturally report it to the higher-ups. Then you'll know I'm right. I'm good. Even if the Great Tengu disagree, the worst that can happen is that you'll be expelled from the mountain. Well, but if the Great Tengu agree, you'll not only get my sponsorship for the opening costs, but also the protection of both the Kappa and the Tengu. Plus, the Kappa and Tengu are richer than the average yokai. Then I'll give it a try. Oh, Miss Momoji again. How exactly should I resolve this game? Hello? An intruder! Leave at once! Please wait! I have something to say to the Great Tengu. You must be joking. You think anyone can just meet with them? No, I don't really want to see the Great Tengu either. It was a Kappa who said... She said that if I told you I was going to set up an izakaya here, you'd report it to them. Opening an izakaya? Yeah, I'm the owner and chef of the Night Sparrow Izakaya, and I was invited by the Kappa to open a branch here. I'd like to ask you to report it to the Great Tengu to see if they have any commitments or comments. I see. Then wait here. I'll go report it right away. The White Wolf Tengu seem really nice to talk to. Although your words are a bit unbelievable, the Great Tengu are in charge of the final decision. I'll make a quick trip, so don't you think of trying to run away. Oh, okay. I need a sip of water real quick. I'm back. Welcome back. The Great Tengu said they were very pleased. The izakaya has a good reputation in Gensokyo. To have it open at the base of the mountain is a blessing for us. Has the Night Sparrow Izakaya become that popular? Even such big shots know about it. Don't forget who runs the newspaper. The Great Tengu are in control of the entire Gensokyo. Did you learn about it from the Crow Tengu newspaper? The Great Tengu acknowledges that even if her newspaper is messy, you just have to stay silent. The yokai don't seem to be very daring, so it's not going to cause a storm in the mountain. Your boss, sir, thanks a lot. Well, since I've got the Great Tengu's approval, there's no reason for me to refuse. I'll just speak to Miss Natori. Natori! Look at that, wasn't I right? Well, I didn't expect the Tengu to agree to let me up a store here, or to let me set up a store here. I always thought they were a seclusive race. They are, but the higher-ups aren't brain-dead. They honestly weigh the pros and cons of each decision. Now that you've been given permission, there's no more hesitation, right? Yes! Thank you so much for your willingness to sponsor me. You're doing us a favor by opening the izakaya here. It'll take about a day to complete construction, so you can come here to open it tomorrow night. Okay, I'll do my best to make delicious dishes to repay you. And with that, I am going to steal your cucumbers. Now, feels like something will happen tonight, so let's open the Izakaya here. Alright, what do I need to cook up tonight? What needs to be cooked up? Imitation bear paw and deep fried tofu. Alright, still have deep fried on there, because we only got chana at the end, and that's when I was kind of panicking. Rice balls are fine, of course. Cicada straws are good. I can do the fresh tofus if I wanted. And then do ready eggs. That way, the pear pot is not on the menu, and I don't mess it up this time. They only have the one. Let's see how expensive. $4.20. Past the joke, of course. $4.20. 400. 440. Man, I'm gonna make a profit tonight. Shoot, let's put the expensive stuff on. Okay, I'll put green tea for anybody who wants to eat cheap, but otherwise, we're putting the expensive stuff up on the menu tonight, everybody. If you're ordering stuff, you are ordering from my big, expensive menu items, alright? Alright, 2 pans, 2 cutting boards. You can actually do 3 pans. 2 cutting boards. I don't necessarily need Night Sparrow cutting board. And then a steamer. Good to go. Things in my house have been disappearing in thin air recently. What in the world is going on? You too? Seems a lot of people are talking about things in their houses mysteriously disappearing. These things couldn't have simply grown noise and walked away on their own. Could it be that some yokai are doing this? Uh-oh. That is not the best, now is it? Also, I just got a DM, so let me answer this real quick. And we're just making a response. Give me 1 second, everybody. Just checking my messages, sorry. Right, we're good. Not impossible. These things can turn into yokai by themselves. Whoa, that's terrifying. I mean, we have Narumi for that. Or Aon. What if the guests try searching for them? This is really related to yokai. So just you be cautious as well. Can anybody help us? If you don't mind, I can investigate this for you. Really? Ma'am, that'll be a big help. Well, thank you so much then. You're welcome. Just think of it as a thank you for frequenting the Izakaya. Building up a friendly relationship with the local customers is a critical part of running a business. I can do it. Can you tell me a little bit more about what happened? It took me a lot of effort to get the newest book by Agatha Christie at that book renting place. I was so happy I stayed up late and went through most of it. I almost finished it. I was too tired and dozed off. When I woke up, I couldn't find the book anywhere. It's the most popular book right now, and it sold out as soon as it was on sale. Now I can't even buy another copy. I haven't finished the ending yet. Please help me find that book. I'm counting on you, ma'am. Okay. I think I understand what happened. Do you still remember where you visited on that day? I went home as soon as I got the book from the book renter at the village's entrance. Oh, and my home was right next to the Dragon God statue. I'll go to the village and inspect the route tomorrow. Alright, here we go. It's time to start. You bet, Misty. Alright, prepare one of everything as per always. Let's hope I can get constant airlight. So I'm gonna have a crowd and really, I really have to deal with all its tables blowing up at once. Then, what's his face? Then I might as well start with, start hoping that it happens like, you know, not in the last 20 seconds of the night, you know? One of everything, please. Have it all wrapped up, ready to go. And welcome to the Night Sparrow Izakaya. I love saying that. Maybe I'll do a Mystia cosplay and actually give out gold lampreys to people while at conventions. Huh? That'd be fun! My phone just fell off the stand. Hey, VTube Studio, it'd be real nice if you weren't frozen now. That's a problem. It's not that much is going on at the moment. Oi, VTube Studio. You froze. VTube Studio. There we go. It's catching up to me now. There we go. Shut up. Right. Onigiri. And Miss Aku is back as well for another helping tonight. Alright, what do you want, Aku? Cheatable? And sweets. Well, what if I gave you something great? Where is it? Let's say Full Moon's Eve. And then you wanted sweet. Miss Aku. So it's Japanese and premium. So what I can do? I can do premium. Take that one back. From the full moon, and that will not only be a budget killer, but it'll also, like what, 123 yen right now in my inventory? That's gonna shoot all the way up, baby. Once Misaki finishes, I mean. Oops. Here, sir, have a rice ball. Miss Jason, whoa. Oops, that's dark matter. Well, unless your no state comes around tonight. Dark matter. Oops. Yeah, what? 446? Ah, that's so good tonight. Neat. Have the Akatsuki. And then you wanted good with alcohol. Copy that. In that case, then, I will also get to preparing a little bit more. Get these going, and then you want good with alcohol, right? These are all greasy, though. I want to do cheap. It just has the tag of cheap on there. Well, here, let's keep it simple. If I get number 4, I can at least make the onigiri with alcohol. And I'll put a pumpkin in there. Why not, Jason? Rumia! Finally! I can get her the bear paws! Thank the gods! I can finally stop worrying about the stupid bear paws. Ah. I am sorry, Jason. It's not spicy. Oh, good to know for the future. Rumia! Strange soda. How do I make the bear paw? I need to know how to make the bear paw. Imitation bear paw. Shoot. Burger port pufferfish bamboo shoot. Pufferfish! Bamboo shoot. And then you wanted strange with it, so I'll do that. Your no stay is also back around. Could I just give the dark matter to a no stay, honestly? Soda, beer. So what I will do is soda, beer, soda, beer, 1, 2, 1, 2. Your Inosuke wanted something filling, so I can just do that quite easily. Here we go. 1 air pot out of the way, so I never have to worry about cooking that ever again. Kine is here as well. Good to see. Oops. I did not give that out to Inosuke, even though I meant to. What do you want, Rumia? Bitter. Going... Let's do cicada soils. This one is filling, so that's Inosuke's. Let's help out Kyoko a little bit here. Get more cutting board materials out. This one that just cooked is for Rumia, and you wanted bitter. Some bitters, so have a Mio. Good right there to see. Fried tofu, what do you want, Kine? First and foremost, raw and bitter, so I can do durunni, that is strange. Bitter again means that I will give you Mio. Shochu and vegetables. Well, Kine wanted deep fried tofu, so I can easily do that. So deep fried tofu. Does Kine like mild? He does like mild, so deep fried tofu, mild. Can it not be mild? I'll assume that she likes fruity, so let's try those. Otherwise, I will do 1. The edges for Rumia. Here we go. Help out with the green tea. Kine wants shochu. Fire Rat's robe. Try that out. And then this one goes out to Kine as well. Didn't really greasy, but that's still pretty fine, honestly. 1, 2, croquette. Solo. I need more of these. Kine wants cultural background sake. I can't do that, but what I can do... Cultural background, vegetarian, mild. Vegetarian. Let's try a truffle with Kine. To see what he may or may not like. Solo. I need to get another thing here. And I did not get to see what they wanted. Going bitter sake. Filling bitter sake. So if Rumia wants something filling, I can just easily do this. Do any eggs. Serve them all up together. Then from here on, bitter. Trade this one for Kine. Still doesn't like greasy, but that's fine. I need a own serving of durunni eggs. Then I will get some more tofu. Otherwise, that is for you. Number 2 wants this. 5 is there. Then number 3 wants to do. That's good. Raw soda, vegetable shochu. So soda, shochu.
Didn't expect
raw?
that, did ya?
Strange mild. Let's get that served up. Kaito! Well, welcome back from your streaming, of course, buddy. Thank you for the raid. I'm kind of in the middle of cooking right now, so I will address you better when I get the best chance. But hope you're doing well today, boy. And tell me what you were doing as well, because I have no idea what you were playing on your return stream back. That is for Zumia right there. Nobody else is coming, so that's fine enough. These rice balls, vegetable is what Kane wanted, so I can definitely do that. And I need more onigiri, because when don't I ever need more onigiri, huh? Let's see here. This one is mayonnaise. Get these going here. I need one more deep fried tofu and then one more onigiri. Two ingredients. Was just chatting. There you go. But yeah, right. Just hope that you just got to relax and have yourself a good night. I was doing Mystia's Izakaya, one of my many different cooking games I play on the channel, of course. The strange horse should go hand in hand. I can't do that, but what I can do is do a lunar danjo. How about that? And shochu. Oh, it might just have to continue to be the fruity sour saga, huh? And then one green tea. She was satisfied with that. I'll consider that a win. I need one deep fried tofu and then one onigiri. Copy that. But good to have you around, boy. Hope you're doing well. I'm only gonna go on for maybe like another hour or so anyway. I gave the wrong food. Oops. Oh, it's not the worst thing ever now, is it? Let's see here. 366? Yeah, that revenue is amazing, baby! Woo! Baby, is that good? Is that good to see me making so much money? Oh! I can buy some upgrades! I'll stay Yokai Mountain's done, too. Let me get a sip of water first, though. Alright, so I need to talk to everybody. I also talk to Chen if I want to expand the yokai trail to be even bigger. First case, and then 9 days for 6k, but I have 6k right now. I'm gonna buy the branch expansion anyway. We'll just go on from there. For now, I will do the usual of talking to everybody at the very least, though. No Barrico pork! Rats! Thank you, Rigo, for your affection. Yeah, I could open up the yokai trail and really show off how bad the knights can be. Smile. Chen. Oh, everybody wants to eat grilled fish, and even a little sparrow can get them. This izakaya is pretty big. Do your best, okay? Thank you, Chen. To expand the human village, I need to go even further beyond what I currently have. Also, I am product broke. Oh no, I got 1k, so I can spend a little bit. Rumia, how did you like my imitation bear paw? It's delicious. I no longer regretting what that black bear escaped. That's great. Maybe I did bid that bear a favor. Is that so? There are things that even a yokai shouldn't eat. However, a smart trick like myself can solve this problem by creating something similar but more tasty. Cuts are great, aren't they? Thank you. Alright, so that means I can start unlocking more of Rumia's friendship. That is amazing to see, of course. Hello, Miss Akyu. Miss Haida, I heard that Phantom Ensemble Band went on the tour again. That's right. Their music is very popular in Tokyo. I also heard that it's not easy to get a ticket to their concert. Tokyo and I had actually performed with them on several occasions. The audience enjoyed it, but nobody ever invited us to sing for them. I'm don't say that. Music is actually quite popular among teenagers. Huh? Really? That's right. I'm actually a fan of yours as well. Miss Hada actually likes punk rock? That's news to me. Yep, it's a stream from the soul after all. That's cute. Quite preserved, Miss Hada. Loves punk rock. Jason, what do you have? Yep, we already talked about the zoo before. Inosuke! Bamboo shoots, mushrooms. I would buy the mushroom at least, but I really don't have... Well, I can buy a few of these things, possibly. Like, I can buy the human village disc. I don't have any frog coins, though. So, yeah. If we just buy the disc for the human villages. And now I sit at 994. Ooh, good amount, though. Ringo. Ringo, I love buying this Lunar Thunder from you. We have more. Good stuff. Hello. This is... blonde hair? Huh? It smells like... This can't be wrong, it's that person. One truth prevails, the villain is... Well... Marissa! I'd assume it's always Marissa. What do you mean by stealing? It's borrowing. I borrowed it. Can the affairs of a scholar be considered stealing? Breaking and entering? That's not what it is. It's just that I saw he was sleeping like a baby and I didn't want to disturb him, so I didn't say hello. And she's gone. Ine-sensei, hello. Hello. Oh, that's right. I've already tried the deep-fried tofu. Although I don't usually like to eat it, I have to admit that you did a pretty great job making it. Thank you. Actually, I couldn't make it without your assistance. To tell you the truth, I was worried when you first told me to create a dish to remind them of the fear of yokai. I really thought you wanted me to sneak some poison in my food. It turned out pretty normal. My customers gave decent reviews as well. Speaking of deep-fried tofu, doesn't the god Inari and thought spirits come to mind? Everything has its corresponding history, including every cuisine. You have to understand the history behind it to make the best cuisine. You still have a lot to learn. I see. I'll give it my best. Why don't you come by to my school once in a while? I teach history classes very frequently. I'll go when I'm free. I'll go when I'm free. I'm just getting a sip of water. My throat's getting dry since I'm doing all this talking. But I still want to go for at least 2 hours, like my usual, so that's what I'm committing to. But with the Yokai Trail up to level 3 now, it's pretty good. I do want to invite Kane-sensei though, because if I can get more customers from her, it'll always be nice. Because getting a crowd is so underrated. Like, I need to check what that spell card exactly is. Not items. 3 secret treasures. Randomly obtain 2 vegetables. New dishes will not cast any ingredients. Opens the lock to the heart, reveals a special guest unknown secret. Seen enough, she is satisfied. She will personally promote your Izakaya, attracting many villages to come and dine. Isn't it common sense for 3 secret treasures to have 4 pieces? Yeah. Okay, so yeah. That is the one that I'm always shooting for. I'm so glad that I haven't gotten a negative one, at the very least. Trying to go there. I will talk to people at the Forest of Magic, and then we'll go back up to the Yokai Mountain. Narumi! We already talked about that. I'm good in vegetables. Ursa! We've already talked about the different branches. Ooh. I mean the fairy dew though. Fairy dew is so cheap and it makes for a good drink. We've already talked about having dynamite in the dolls. Shanghai. Let me buy the stuff that I don't have too much of. Thank you, Shanghai. And off to Yokai Mountain. Alright. Sene. Oh. Well, we're talking about, that's just talking about Jinso beat. I want to check. I heard that there is a shrine at the top of the mountain, too. There is? Are you planning to worship at the Moria shrine? No, I understand. Path of the mountain is hard, right? Furthermore, there are Tengu living around there. Not only do humans have a hard time climbing the mountain, but yokai like you as well. I don't plan on going up the mountain, but as consideration for the weaker creatures like you, we set up a branch shrine at the base of the mountain. You'll be able to worship here without climbing. So, come on, offer your faith to the Moria shrine. The gods will surely bless you. I just remembered that I still have something to do, so I'll be going now. Here we go. Momoji, why is there a checkerboard here? Well, the Kappa used to play chess here. When I was transferred here for patrol duty, this place became my patrol station. I played with the Kappa out of boredom a while back, and I found it interesting, so I bought it from them. I see, but this game requires 2 people, right? Yeah, I usually play with the Kappa here. However, I'm already quite good at the game, and there aren't many Kappa who can beat me now. You must be really smart, Miss Momoji. We small street vendors are experts when it comes to business. Is that the Kappa headquarters behind you? Of course not. What made you think you could discover it that easily? I see. In that case, the headquarters must be in that river, right? Just because we're great swimmers doesn't mean we have to go live in the river all the time. We live on dry land frequently as well. It makes sense that a lot of our tools are on dry land as well. So where exactly is the headquarters then? Black salt. Okay. And then, so let me see what I can buy first, so. I will keep buying the Daijinjo, because the times I will sell them, that is making a profit. Now, level 3 Yokai Trail Izakaya. I go from 3 to 6 to 8 on the prep and guest tables. Oh, baby! Alright. If I open up my notebook, I don't have to sell anything in particular. Nice, baby! Alright. Croquettes, let us do deep fried. I have to do deep fried. I can do it stinky to maximize my money. I'll do tonkatsu ramen. Let's do a pork bowl. And do pork and mushroom stir fry. Afterwards, expensive. Please put these expensive ones on the menu so that people will buy them up. Correct? Yeah? Yeah. People will buy them up if I put them on there. 3 pans, 2 pots, cutting board, and then I'll put the other stuff here in case. In case I have anybody who wants anything specifically, I will be able to service them. Alright, and look at how nice this Izakaya is! It doesn't look like the Yokai Trail much at all, does it? It's just a nice, it's a whole new establishment. So sweet to see my business so big! Plus, also, I still think the Yokai Trail music is my favorite in the entire game so far for cooking, like for cooking areas. Especially when it gets to hustle and bustle. Alright, do you want a tonkatsu ramen bowl right away? Hypermoto. Hyoko. Thank you, Hyoko. One of everything. You will have your tonkatsu ramen and eat it too. Hyoko, don't you think it's so fabulous having such a big izakaya now? It's like going in our dreams. You bet, Misty. Also, is that you, Yuko? That's kind of like a wall stroll. Kind of looks like it. Alright, you want rice bowl. I'll make another pork bowl. And Riddle, what do you like? Abnormal. You like abnormal stuff? Abnormal? Abnormal, strange, raw. So I can do an egg. One egg. One egg. Where are my eggs? Wait, was it on the steamer? Was it... Where am I doing the eggs? You know what? I actually can't remember well. Well, I'll just do this. Get the poison mushroom stir fry. And Ruby is coming too. Sweet. You want a chillable, eh? Daijingo! On number 2. Now this goes out to Wriggle. There we go. Oh, I have signed Firefly Phenomenon. That'll invite more people around. Abnormal chillable. Well, I can just do the same thing again. Easy enough. I'll give you Cicadasaurus just for variety. Raw soda. So in that case then, get me this, but I'll add an egg as well. Soda, chillable. Dajingo! And then a Ramune. Oops, you can't put something sweet in stinky tofu, you idiot. Raw. I can put the egg though. Here we go. Another round of stinky tofu points. Refresh the lamp sign. Thank you. I gotta remake everything. Riddle, not Riddle, Rumia, right here. 8 goes out. Riddle leaves a satisfied customer. You see, this is my favorite track in the game so far. Just hearing it, I'd start to pick up like this. Remember we get more people coming by too? I love this game. It's so quaint and I love it. Mushroom stir fry, so I need to prepare 2 more then. And the stinky tofu as well. I'm running out of tofu. That's what I need to buy more of. 8 goes out. I can take 5, Jojo. I got this. Now I need the pork bowl. Onigiri coming out. Put the dark matter back in. Nobody wants it unless your name's Renoste more Chica. Jen! Glad I made the mushroom stir fry. Yep, now we're starting to get popular again, everybody. Put this in the fridge already. I say that as soon as I have to take it out. Oh, goodness, both of them. Prepare these 2. Fish. In that case, let's do some premium lamprey. That is gonna be sweet. You wanted a fruity beverage then, eh? Dajingo! I just want to make all the money. Chen loves that. That's good to see. And 1 egg will give me all the fish that I need. And that's a puffer fish too. Thank you, Chen. You are a girl boss. I'm telling you right now. Get 2 grapefruit juices and help out Kyoko. Now you want fish and dry. And also I messed up somebody's thing. Oops. Have sparrow satay and I'll do the same thing again. Prepare these 2. Get one of the pork bowls out at the very least. Chen will be happy enough with that. Then 1 edge hits its mark. I need 1 rice ball. Chen still wants sweets. If you want sweets, then what I'll do is... Let's do a tonkatsu ramen. It is sweet. And you wanted fruity. Well, I can also give you grapefruit juice if you wanted. Yeah, let's do grapefruit juice. Grapefruit juice for the cat. For the cat Shikigami. good. Look, if I can keep getting more pufferfish from Chen, I am going to be very, very happy. I need 1, 2, you wanted dry beverage. For sake, going out to you then. But all the more pufferfish that I continuously get from Chen means that I can prepare more Barito pork. Now granted, I only have 1 in my inventory, but I thought I saw another one pop up earlier. I'm running out of my hyper mode. I mean, I am out, so I just gotta go out and do it manually. So about Kyoto, get at least a green tea. Okay, so number 5 wanted 7 wants green tea, so I can at least serve you out like this. Chen, what do you want? Fish and dry. Copy that. So, 1, 2, 3. The grilled lampreys out. I'm glad I got the extra dish. Base actually. Dry beverage means sparrow satay goes out to you. 1. How about Kyoto a little bit? There we go. I'm running out of my tofu, I'll be honest with you. The tofu supply has nearly exhausted itself after all these past days. Everybody still wants this onigiri, like holy crap. Yes, I know onigiri is popular, but my goodness gracious, people. Sparrow satay. There we go. Oh, served out. Everybody's pretty happy. Okay, perfect. And here we go. Last customers are heading out. Just got 1 more that needs to order afterwards, or 2 more. Here you go. Have your tonkatsu bowl, and I got this one, Kyoko. Now number 8 is all that remains. Oh, never mind. Not all that remains. Go ahead, toss it out. 5, 8. Really? 2, 3 orders of onigiri. God damn, people. You all just want onigiri now, don't you? I mean, it is just I mean, you are just only eating a single onigiri, so I'm not gonna argue with you too much here. Oh my goodness gracious, people. If you're just gonna keep ordering onigiri, I'm gonna start taking it off the menu at this point. I got this, Kyoko. Or, actually, no. You're already going out there. I don't want to invalidate all of your hard work. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Almost 4K today. That is a very, very good day. I mean, I did make a net loss from opening the branch, but hey, that's still really darn good. I'm still a very happy camper. I'm a very, very happy camper. And then I have to open up the human village tonight. Okay, okay. That is going to be one more day. One more day of work. Trap isn't up there. We'll do our usual rounds. Sparrow satay, need apply please though. Darn it, no sparrow satay. No, I wanted my sparrow satay. I'll just get the cicada soys though. Up, Chen's bottom already at 5, really? What's wrong? You are kind of sad. No, I'm not. Stop pretending. It's really written all over your face. Actually, I see more and more scratch marks. Are you really sure you're fine? I just don't understand. Why are they rejecting me? Then leave them alone. Why are you trying to subdue stray cats? Because I want to conquer them and use them as my underlings. Cats aren't known for having a habit of following their own kind. If I can't even train a cat, how can I train my own Shikigami? Huh? Aren't you a Shikigami yourself? What's wrong with being a Shikigami? My master's a Shikigami too. As long as you're strong enough, Shikigami can also have Shikigami. Huh? You're a Shikigami? Then your Shikigami would be Shikigami of a Shikigami of a Shikigami? Your shikigami would be a shikigami of a shikigami of a shikigami of a... Stop it! Sorry, I got too excited. Oh, anyway, you're just trying to imitate your master, right? My master is a very powerful shikigami. You inherited her master's family name. Yours with her in the barrier's boundary. For me, I don't have a family name. I can only live at the mountain. They still haven't picked me up because I don't match their status. What are you talking about? How are you alone? It's true! My master has many shikigami. I'm just one of many. I don't even think my existence is necessary. Me, I don't have a pet, let alone have shikigami. The stray cats only care if they have food, regardless of who gives it to them. They don't listen to me at all if I don't have food. Chen! That hurt! What do you want? You want to fight? It's not like you at all. Stop with the one face. What? So you do want to fight? I'm not afraid of you. That's right. That's more like it. Are you crazy? Are you mad? You are the Nekomata who created the kitty den. Look at the scratch marks on your face. The evidence that you've got plenty of friends is written all over your face. Are you still complaining that you're alone? What kind of friends do this? Why not? It's just several scratch marks. Isn't it normal for fights to break out between cats? Have you never seen a cat fight? Of course I have. There's always cats fighting around in the den. Yet despite the fights, they still live together, right? You cats leave the den for good after fights, right? Mere scratch marks. Even so, my master still... Maybe your master boys can grow faster and likes it there, so she didn't pick you up. What? So you believe that compared to the chaotic kitty den, you prefer to live in the orderly barrier's boundary? You mean... I mean, maybe. This is how your master expresses her love for you. You, stop pretending you know everything. Well, at least I'm better than you. I knew that I would never give up on my dream. A small concert. I'll go get my own Tsukigami before you host your own concert. I'll show you. Great. Here, take my VIP ticket. We'll see then. Now promise me you won't skip my concert at the last second. I'm no quitter. We'll see who's faster. Let me see. What are you looking for? And someone never told me to accept something without giving something in return. I'll be in debt if I just take this ticket. Let me see what I can give you in return. There's no need. I don't have much. But I crafted this myself a while ago. I'll give this to you. A lucky cat? So cute. It'll be great decor for the Izakaya. Then I'll graciously accept it then. Hopefully you can attract more business and help you host your concert sooner than later. Maneki Neko! I got a bonus! I can check and enable it from the basement. Ooh! Oh, let's go back to our home then. There's some waterhead. That's just the fan art files. That's just and that's just the manga. I love though how how we had the little crossover with them. That is just the there. Where do I enable it? Ah, Maneki Neko. The other tip rate is raised by 5%. Ooh, you just squeezed. Do that to me. Then I just have to talk to Rumia. How you doing, Jojo? Alright, can I buy tofu? Because I am starting to run lower on tofu. I would like to have it. Rainbow shoots? Kind of nice to have, but I'm good otherwise. Because the other thing is that I'm really running low on is how much I'm doing with it all. Yeah, it's just tofu in general. So if I can just keep buying tofu, then I'll be good. Or meat, darn it. Alright, Alright. Yeah, that's nice to have Chen as my first level 5 bond. That's really cute. I'm getting there with Rigo and Rumia. I can't believe I've only had Reimu come like once over and that was it. Alright. Talk to Misaki. Get my relationship going up there. Talk to Kassen. Going up. I'll invite Kane as always. More tofu, please. Thank you, sir. I'll take the Dango once again. Kane, come over, please. Let me get the Jinko nuts as well. Or I can't. In that case then, buy more of the beers and such, and we'll go to the Forest of Magic. Mushrooms? Narumi? Oh. I did not get more conversation. Didn't Jizo Bosatsu make a vow to instruct all beings in the Sixth Paths? It's a nice legend among yokai. Well, although I am a Jizo statue, I am not Jizo themselves. What do you mean? I mean, I am a Jizo statue. A statue. A statue? Then how did you come alive? I was placed here a long time ago. This forest is full of magic. I don't know when, but slowly I started to gain consciousness. Kind of like a golem. The magic of the forest is so bizarre. Of course. Why else do you think all magicians are powered up here? So, you are not really that Jizo's reincarnation? Not at all! You don't ask me to instruct everyone. To be honest, I don't even want to take one step outside of the forest. And yet you're still in heat despite finally gaining consciousness. You should really go out and explore. Enjoy everything that life has to offer. Yeah, about that. Huh? What are you doing? That's a tribute for Jizo! Nope, it's for the Jizo statue. Who would give fruit to a stone statue? Put that down and you might face heavenly judgment. Alright, you said that the tribute is for Jizo. Nobody's ever met them. There's only a Jizo statue here. Putting fruit in front of me and saying it's not for you? Don't you think that's forcing me to wait until the food rots is way worse? I think it's more fitting to say that the person who gave that tribute judgment would get heavenly judgment if I didn't eat it. Is that so? That sounds reasonable as well. And didn't you tell me to enjoy everything that life has to offer? What do you say about that? Enjoying food is the best way to enjoy life. That's right. Without further ado, I'm gonna dig in. He's pretty bad as usual. You shouldn't really be surprised. The tribute has been sitting there for a long time after all. Of course it's going to be stale. I bet it would be different if they gave me nigiri sushi. They taste great even when cold. Speaking of which, aren't you that Izakaya's owner? Do you sell nigiri sushi there? No, it's been a long time since I made any sushi. Why not? You can get really creative even with traditional sushi, you know? People give me nigiri sushi as a tribute. I wouldn't ever get tired of it. Nigiri sushi seems pretty popular at any time of the year. Alright, I'll try to make some once in a while. Magnificent! The Jizo will bless you. Alright, I got nigiri sushi as a recipe. Let's collect our usual dues here. More mushrooms. Ursa! I've already had the conversation. More stuff here. Mushroom, fairy dew. Thank you, thank you. Alice, thank you for your cooperation. I'll get the peaches as well. Shanghai! Let me buy these ingredients, please. I'm sitting at a bank of 3k now, which is... it is so nice. So nice to see. Actually have money to spend. Ooh, more stuff? Don't mind if I do. Daijinjo! Daijinjo! Dr. Sene, get her relationship up. Oop. And I already had everything go over. Oops. Alright. So, we got another night at the Human Village. don't think Narumi's gonna leave the Yokai Forest, unfortunately. But at the very least, I do have Nigiri sushi as a recipe now. And I can make 24 of it, which ain't bad at all, in all honesty. Oh! It's cultural background! Ah! I have cultural background! Finally! Yes! Put that on the menu. Put that on the menu. I finally have something that I can serve with the cultural background. That is such a blessing. Holy crap. Also, get the onigiri off. We will do boiled tofu. We do boiled tofu in this house here. I am so happy that I finally have a cultural background food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good to go. Alright. Ooh, and Chen's little gift also stays by here too. That's so cute. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. Prepare everything now. Prepare everything. Now, what does the nigiri sushi take? Salmon and tuna. Ooh, so that's going to be pretty premium, honestly. So, yeah, I do have 24, but I feel like I would just only have it for this one day, and then I'll just go on from there, yeah? Would be able, would last for the day? Yeah, probably so. Night Sparrow Izakaya, serving all of your food needs. Here we go. Go ahead and eat, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. Hypermodal, all good. And you want more tonkatsu ramen? Yes, you will have it then. $15% tip from Jen's gift. That is so nice to see, honestly. So how many things does that have? Aquatic, mild, Japanese, savory, raw, cultural background. That's nice to see. That's real nice to see. Wait a second, cultural background? Aquatic cultural background. I can do Chen's thing for expanding the human village Izakaya now. Ooh, baby! That's nice, actually. Hello, Miss Johnson. Alright, I need to prepare fresh tofu. Johnson wants home cooked. Well, what I can do is nigiri sushi, and then add a tofu plus a radish to it. She'll really like that. And then mid-alcohol, Daijingo! Yo! Yes. See, this one's raw, but that's fine, though. That is very, very fine. SN wants Japanese and neat. Can do. I'm gonna continue to do this. You wanted something neat, right? I mean, I can give you some milk. Boy, she needs some milk. And these over, yeah, because I have so many more likes for her that it's outweighing the dislike. I can just honestly keep serving it to her, and she'll just keep giving me all the rewards. Well, vintage ice cream smoothie then, Miss Casson. Cicada soils on the way as well. Yeah, the more tips that I can get from Carson's Tiger is real good, because that paired with Chen's gift means that I'm just tipping infinite! Wow, and everybody wants cicada soils now. Interesting. Hello, Renoste. Alright, Alright, cicada slow. Then you want a tonkatsu. Number 1. This old man's really loving these solos, huh? And I'm not arguing if you like them. That's your prerogative, sir. Inosuke wants savory and shochu. Shochu. It might just have to be a fruity sour. And he also likes home cooking. I'll do that. Everybody wants the sodas now. Not that it's a problem, but it's a surprise to see, honestly. Keep preparing them then. Here we go. Number 2, number 6. Then we serve this up to Inosuke. It isn't really good with alcohol. Interesting. Really? I mean, I picture Inosuke as a drinker. More slows needs to go out. This one goes to number 2. Will do. I'm making so much money. I'm only halfway through and I already am breaking almost 3K. Oh, baby. There you go, sir. These slows continue to be so popular. There you go. You can have the nigiri sushi. Miss Akyu is here. Welcome, Miss Akyu. More people want the nigiri. Fine by me. Akyu wants sweet. Go right ahead then. And then you wanted something heatable, so have some coffee with it. Like a cafe. Tonkatsu going out. Nigiri needed. And finally, Dioi. You need fresh tofu. Good. Good at the sparrow sake, so we are all good on that end. Yeah, I'm 4K. Holy crap, thank you, Kasen. Oh, thank you, Chen and Kasen, for the ultimate pairing, because I've been making so much money based on the donation. And oh boy, Jane's here. Okay, well, day's almost over, and I've had a few empty tables, so it's not the best ever. Kene. Shochu. Well, I can easily pull this. Kene also likes, mild. I'll do that. Shochu means I just gotta do a fruity sour for Miss Kene. Good stuff there. 3 sacred treasures. Let's see what we get. Sword. I mean, that's the worst one to get, but it's not like the end of the world now to get it. And restaurant's frozen anyway, so no big deal. Number 1 wanted that. Number 2 wants cicada soil. 2 orders the cicada soils actually. Then shochu. Well, I can just do this instead, cause oh, I'm not in hyper mode. Oops. I'll just do this nigiri sushi. Now I'm in hyper mode. Are you Night Sparrow? Yes, you are Night Sparrow, so actually that can work. Shochu. Solo. And what are you telling me today? Who are we finding out? Narumi likes low alcohol beverages. Cute. Japanese shochu, so I can just do this today. And there we go. Kine likes it once more, So what more are you giving to me tonight? Oh, well, it'd be great if I had any more customers there. Well, it's fine though. 5, 8, 6, 1 for funds. Ma'am! Dear guest, we're closed tonight and the food's already. No, I'm not here to eat. I heard that you hoped my neighbor get something back. That's what I'm here for. It feels like my Izakaya is becoming some other kind of establishment. Anyways, there's this jade pendant that I wear every day. I put it underneath my pillow before going to sleep yesterday at night, but it was gone when I woke up the next day. Although my pendant style is a bit outdated, the jade is genuinely first-class quality. It's supposed to be an heirloom my mom prepared for my future bride. Now that I've lost my pendant without even a girlfriend, my mom's gonna kill me when she finds out. Please, ma'am, you gotta help me find it. I see. Your house is close to the previous guest, right? Right. I also live by the Dragon God statue. Fun sure should have been excellent. How could something like this happen? Alright, I'll go look out tomorrow. Detective Mystia is on the case. Oop, I skipped past the screen. Well, I know I made 5K, which is real nice. Alright. Well, I'll save that, and I will call it quits on Mystia's Izakaya then tonight, everybody. So thank you all for joining me for a stream. I'll be back Friday when I do my second session of Touhou Lost Branch of Legend, which will be super fun, of course. And yeah, for everyone that's come around, thank you for tonight. Thank you, what's his face? Thank you, Kaito, for the raid as well. And as always, wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your wonderful wingmate, your cruise ship captain, chatreuseproxy, ever at your service. Have yourselves a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night now. Egypt cicada sauce are basically chips. In a way, I guess. Alright, thank you. Have a good night.